We are back, man. I don't know. For those who've been following along with the saga of me getting back to Studio D here, this has been next to impossible. But man, we are back. I got my luggage back. What a finale. But of course, the stock market, crypto markets, everything just absolutely just got hammered yesterday. Got hammered. I'm up there flying in the air. Talk about bad timing. You can't have any good timing. You're on a trip, you just want to relax a little bit. Hey, I'd even take some consolidation sideways. Doesn't have to go up or down. Now let's just total the whole market. That's how it was. A little ending for everybody who was following along with the fact that I got stranded in Florida. They canceled my flight late Sunday night. And so, couldn't get rescheduled until Thursday for a nonstop. And when I got back on there Thursday, they delayed it. We were out in the plane. We had to wait an extra hour. And then the plane after us had to wait 4 extra hours. So I got lucky. We got back to Philly. And then my baggage, though. I didn't have my bags. They sent my bags on Sunday. They were supposed to leave it there. They said, hey, come back in the morning. We'll have your bags for you because your flight got canceled. I woke up. They said, you can check online. They'll say in the lobby. It said on a plane to Philly. They sent it to Philly. And there you go. And so they kept calling me every day. I'm like, look, I can't even come up till Thursday. Like, we hold it 5 days. But I did. I got it. It was down there. I got my bags. All said and good. Everything I was missing, all my shirts, all my things. Man, I was upset. I don't know about you guys, but I was upset. But now I'm back. I am pumped, if you guys can't tell. We got a lot of things to go over. Man, this market's all over the place. We got things changing everywhere. And we are talking some major changes out there. We're finishing up for those who are asking about the new crypto course for the beginners. This is big. We've been working on it for months. It's almost done. I'm figuring it'll definitely be out before Thanksgiving, just to tell you. We're hoping within the next 7 days. I will let you know. And so we're going to talk a lot of shop in this video. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. I'll be live stream trading today, roughly 2 o'clock Eastern. So I know I usually do it Tuesdays and Thursdays, but because I was all over the Southeast United States, which was beautiful, by the way, I'm going to be doing that there. So if you have not done it, make today the day that you sign up for the membership down below. I'm going to continue to do what I do, which is try to bring the powerful research out there. You guys have liked the combination stocks and crypto. We're going to be doing more of that this week. But for this video, just getting back, you got a couple more days left. Not long. 50% off ends shortly. And if you want to get that off your first month, go ahead and click down below. It should be automatic right here. First link down below here. Boom. Over here. Boom. Hit join. Should be $25. If not, just put in fall 50. Fall 50 gets that for you. And we do have the waiting list for the crypto course I was just talking about. Second link down below. You can sign up. We're going to spend special codes for that. And of course, the Moo. You guys can take advantage of their promotion right now. Deposit 100, get 20 in NVIDIA stock. Plus that 8.1% APY on invested cash. Really good deal. Take advantage of that. All right. Look, it's been ugly. It's been real ugly. Fear and greed index right now, down to 24. That's extreme fear. Tell me you don't feel like selling everything. Let's just be honest. Everybody hit the like button real quick for me. Hit the subscribe button. And then tell me, where are you from? Did you buy, sell, or just hold yesterday? Let's just do it down below. Now, I just held. I'm not going to, I usually knock off a few stocks that drop below 10% on days like that and buy back some other ones. Yesterday, I was in the air. Couldn't do what I needed to do. There were so many things messed up. And I don't like going on my accounts when I'm on public Wi-Fi and stuff. It's one of the big rules that I do not like. And so, unfortunately for me, I couldn't do a lot of work. But you can see it got ugly. And how low is this going to go? Are we going back down to that 5 to 8? Are we going to see more selling? I don't know. I got to be blunt. I looked at the research. I even doubled down and did the research again. And this is for stocks and crypto, folks. The stock market, I'll just stick to the stock market, was the easy one to do. After all of the last, I think it was 4 or 5 of the government shutdowns, within 2 weeks afterwards, the markets were positive from the first day. We're starting way down. But if it is like the last 4 times, in the next 13 days, we will be higher than we were yesterday. And yesterday, we know we ended horrible. But it was another one of them sell the news events. Oh, it's going to be great, and I expect it to be great. But of course, the market has, and I said that in the video, the market has a way of doing the opposite of whatever retail would like it to do and what we expect it to do. It's like, hey, it's 100%, it's up after 2 weeks. And no, this is going to be the first time it's not. No, I don't know. I still think there's a chance. I got to tell you, I had a lot of time to listen to things. And the thing that caught me off guard that I'm seeing a ton of discussion on, it is now, there's so much talk about the AI bubble, circular investing, companies investing in each other, and, hey, it makes it look like the numbers and this and that. And I saw what the big short guy did too, talking about that in the 6 years. And, very interesting to hear all that discussion and talk and everything. It's definitely different. So we'll see how that goes with all the talk they're doing. It got my attention. You guys, we'll see. I'll keep up. I wasn't happy about my poor Sofi here, dropping 11.86%. I like Sofi. I like the opportunity we could see. But Sofi, what are you doing? Let's pull up the daily on Sofi. We had a nice opportunity. We got the candle that finished higher than this candle, which normally means what? Normally means we're going to run up a little bit. Nope. Down we came. And now we're all the way back down here, roughly the 50 EMA. That was a huge drop. We, yesterday, 2 days ago, were at $32. We are now down to 28. That is a monster drop, sadly. How low will we go? I don't know. 50 EMA should act. You can see right here, 50. We went boom, hit the 50. The next day, bad, but pushed back up. So I would say much the same is what I would expect. It's really volatile, if you guys can't tell. It's like the week on these things is crazy. So I wanted to give a quick update for there. We're still above the 50 EMA. Sadly, we're down to 48 on the RSI, though. In other words, we need to bounce off this 50, get that RSI back above 50, and if so, we could start running again. Any big weakness we see on Sofi, I will be buying, because Sofi is one of them plays for the long term I absolutely love. The growth on this thing has been ridiculous, and I showed that in yesterday's video. Now, let's get into the big 4. This has not been good. No sirree, Bob. As you guys can see, now the only good news is XRP still holding up okay. The line in the sand for me was down there around 218. I told you guys this, if we finish below 218, that tells me this is a whole different beast. We're probably going to go ahead and start selling off more. And this could be the winner. I hate to say it could be the crypto winner. I don't believe it is. That's why I bought more. That's why I keep loading up, because I don't believe we're going to get down there and confirm. But I say that, and then look what happens. Go to Bitcoin. We did. Remember I told you this is the line right here? And I said if we finish below here, you're going to start having a sell-off. Well, folks, it did it. It closed below the 101, pushed all the way down to the last line in the sand right here, 99,000. If we can't hold 99,000, you guys know I got, 300,000 worth of Bitcoin, maybe 400,000. I'll let this go, and I'm going to see if it confirms underneath 99. If it does, I do expect it to go down to 93. I'm just telling you guys, this has been my price targets. And so I'm going to watch and see what happens here. But we keep breaking these supports on Bitcoin, and almost is setting itself up for a massive dump. 93 is where I got the big support, but I'm going to be blunt. 100,000 was the even bigger support. And the fact that we're down there yesterday, and we pushed down, and we pushed back up, and we held at 99.5. Now we're going lower. We need to push back up. if we fail at 99, basically 98.9, if we fail there, it's nasty. It's another 5% drop in my opinion. I think that's what happens. You go to ETH. You guys know I got a ton of this. Same situation. The line in the sand I told you was 32, basically 32.50-ish. I said if we finish below there with a candle, even just a finish, it's not good. We're going to probably crash down to 29. And I told you if we finish below here, I got to make a decision. I'm going to let the candle finish out today, see how it goes. Decisions will be made. I may have to de-risk. And I told you, I don't like messing around. This is completely bearish. Normally, though, like I told you, so I gave you the negatives here. We'll go, and the last one, Solana, just to let you see this, and this has to be getting crushed. Yep, it's down there. It's at the final line in the sand, too. So let me just put this bluntly. I don't care how many articles are written out there. I don't care how many of the big names keep telling you that it's going to go to, you know, what Tom Lee say, 7,000 by year's end. I hope he's right. I don't think he is. I hope he's right. I was shooting for 4,500 to 5,000 by year's end, which we got up to 4,500. So I hit my price target. But the pullback absolutely crushed it because the government shutdown ruined it. If we didn't have that government shutdown for, 40-something days, I think we would have been just fine. And I do think you would have got up there 5,000 to 6,000 range for Ethereum, 140 to 150 for Bitcoin. But now everything's messed up. And unfortunately, data didn't come through. Some of that data is going to be lost forever. Everything's kind of changing. And with that change comes a lot more uncertainty. And uncertainty leads to more de-risking. But I still believe strongly that Q1, based on historical data, tax returns coming in, all these good things, could be a really good quarter for us. But Q4 was supposed to be the one. I'm going to be straightforward. It was supposed to be the one. But it is absolutely, you got the terror talk that crushed it. You got, and they're still fighting it out. And you also had the government shutdown for 40-something? I don't even know how many days. It was the longest in history. That absolutely crushed it. You put all that together, things that were not supposed to happen. And that is exactly why we're at. Because I know when you hear somebody, me, I do a ton of research. I know other guys out, hey, we just got to wait till the next quarter. Sometime it'll be right. You keep saying it'll be right. Yeah, I'm not throwing out, $7,000, $10,000 price predictions for Ethereum. I'm telling you, I hit my price prediction, and it was reasonable. I told you what we were going to hit. We hit it. Now it's pulled back. Now, the thing is, based on the history, we should be okay in the markets within the next 2 weeks and within 30 days. Every single one of these past government shutdowns have ended up very well within 30 days and 2 weeks. They've been positive every single time. Is this going to be the first that it's not? And if it's not, should we put up the warning signs? More to come, folks. More to come. I'll be talking about this later today. I'm going to be researching all kinds of stuff. If you're not in there, get in there today. Like I said, first link down below will get you into the Discord. Get in there before that discount is done. Do not wait. We're actually raising the price January. And if you get in ahead of time, you will be grandfathered in. And you won't have to pay the higher price. And that's the best thing you can do is this right here. The annual pass for anybody. That includes current and anybody looking to get in. 2 o'clock today, I'll be doing a private one just in my Discord. Second link down below does get you to the wait list for the new crypto course. That's going to be coming out in days. We are so excited about that. And the third link down below does get you over to the Moo promo. Let's go. You can get up to 1,000 in NVIDIA stock if you put 50K in. You also, look at this, 4.5, what do you got here? 8.1% APY, 3 months. And you can see the setup down here. Really nice deal. They got a really good deal. Take advantage of that before it expires. Folks, that's all I got for you. I appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.